All right, everyone, RGV Shelby here again. Going to show you how to set up BlueGhozt 4R10 to 13 sequential halos. So we are using the BlueGhozt. First thing you got to do is go into the BlueGhozt app. Now, sometimes when you first get it, you're going to get a screen that asks you for a pin. We do not set the pin here. You can set a pin at that moment, or you can just hit skip, and that will give you everything you need to do. So now, for this one here, for the tails, we use this one 2C, and we're going to highlight focus 2C, go to our settings. These are going to be our settings, GRB. You're going to have the brake function on this one here. So brake function, auto connect, and go to your matrix. You're going to have your left and your right. So your left, you're going to set your LED size, which on these is a 32. Right 32, and then you're also going to have both brakes and both party modes set here. You see you have a left and a right. Next, you're going to go to your automotive settings. So this is going to be your turn signal, your parking lights, and your brake light. We like to set them all up on white simply because that's going to give you the brightest behind this red lens here. So we have our parking light. We can set that to different modes. Turn signal, we can also set that to different modes in the brake signal. It can be a strobe or basic. So strobe is usually where we put it. And then of course you have your modes here, and that's going to give you your different shot. Now for this, the same thing. We recommend you just go with the white. That's going to give you your brightest colors that you can have on this one here. So you can see. So now, to stop the modes, you're going to just hit the mode again so that it's clear. Now let's practice. Let's look at the parking lights and the brake signal and the turn. So this is going to be your parking lights. So that's going to be them to turn. Come on. Brake signal. You can notice these are going to flash 3 times. Then you're going to have your turn signal as well. Turn signal on both sides. Now the turn signal, you can change it. Different modes. There's a wave, sequence, bounce, bubble, and rollout. So there's a few things you can play with on this one here. The scan sweep as well. And like I say, you can always go to your main shows and it'll go to give you a few different modes on there. But just remember, that's going to be your settings. GRB, brake, auto connect, left and right 32. You're going to have the brake and the party highlighted on both left and right. And then here, this is where you're going to be setting your modes and your colors. We recommend white. You can also go with red. However, white is going to be the brightest. So if you have any questions, just give us a call or email us, inbox us on our Instagram, Facebook, and we'll get back to you with any answers that we can provide. Thank you. Yeah.